on, boy. Oh, well, this fiddlesticks. Hey, what's all that racket? California, here I come. Be right back where I started from. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Attaboy, yeah, that's more like it. Oh, yes. Oh, the fiddlesticks. Oh, yes. But, oh, drat it. We've earned a little rest.
Sunflower seeds are the new pickle. Gotta have my daily seeds. He took my seeds! Emergency! Emergency! My seeds were stolen! Huh? Sunflower seeds!
Is that the guy taking your seeds, Mayor? Maybe he's like a prehistoric Robin Hood.
Pardon me for interrupting, girls, but could you stop the caveman before he tramples the other students? Thank you.
Eustace, Muriel, somebody's at the door. Creepy, surreal, someone better get the door.
Someone better get the door. Who's gonna get the door? Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog.
Something horrible wants to destroy our humble nowhere shack. Who will protect our home?
Someone protect our home. Who will protect our home? Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog.
Damn it, it was muted again. I said I timed that pretty good, I thought. Right at 9 o'clock. What's up, Mr. Bean Guy? Hey, there you are. We were asking about you the other day. Hey, Kalia. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Code Geass. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Randall. Hey, David. Hey, Dave. What's up, Dave? Long time no talk. How are you, my friend? Hey, Savage Gamer. Hey, Plush. Yeah, last night was fun on Twitch. Hey, Ben. What's up, Swift Blitz? What's up, everybody? I figured out what the problem was. How dumb of a problem is this? The problem with the controller with the PS2 emulator, somehow it got demapped. I don't know how that happened, so I remapped it. So we're good. My day's been great. Thank you for asking, Ben. I mostly just kind of went to work today, chilled for a bit, and here we are. Hey, Liam. What's up? As always, it's great to see everybody. I know almost the whole gang is here. Let's see. We're on Beautiful Treachery, I believe. Yes. It's been a minute since we played Budokai Tenkaichi 2, but we're running out of time. We're running out of time because Sparking Zero comes out next month. Y'all, I'm dead serious. That might be the only game we play for a while. Sparking Zero is so hyped. Like, we're playing Budokai Tenkaichi right now, or we finished the first one. We're on Budokai Tenkaichi 2 right now. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is perhaps my favorite video game of all time. Like, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is so good. So the fact that we're getting Budokai Tenkaichi 4, or Sparking Zero, is pretty massive. Like, especially for me. Like, I'm a big fan of the Budokai Tenkaichi franchise. Yeah, I've been wanting to do more Dragon Ball. Always love Dragon Ball. Hope everyone's been enjoying those Dragon Ball Flash games videos I've been uploading. Majin Buu!
Why in the world are you having trouble with these runs?
Well, gang, we got a mystery to solve.
But Zama,
We've got a mystery to solve.
you're stronger than I. You must be from Earth.
Why would we tell you? Right.
Under the duper down, dun, fighting girl. I never say die. No one can stop me, 'cause I like to fight. Who loves those new openings and endings I had made, huh? Those are pretty sick. Love the groovies. Long live the groovies. Am I right? Ready? Go. Oh yeah, Cartoon Network Racing, huh? Oh yeah, Kids Next Door in the middle of the night for sure has a vibe. For sure. To the face! To the face again. Yeah, the CN Groovies are so good. What's up, Zacan Bomber? Yes. We're gonna do the the Beetlejuice one. Maybe I'll have it up tomorrow. I don't know yet. Currently, I don't really have anything planned for tomorrow. Maybe we can do a tier list or a schedule rant this stream as well. What do you guys think? I know I love Cartoon Network Racing. It's so much fun. This one is, well, I don't know. This part of the story mode, it might be just for the villains. I never even thought about it. I think you're right. I think it might be. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Krillin got me. Ah! He's still getting me. Krillin, calm down. Get him! Oh! Didn't get him. Ultimate. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like them. It was an idea I had in my head for a while. And I'm hoping to eventually start altering some of them out. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Like, luckily, none of the ones I picked are like super copyright. I mean, some are copyrighted, so I've been having to edit some of them out. But they're at least good for the stream. What's up, Prince? They're at least good for while we're live, and then I can just edit them out later.
Against the combined
Oh, Beetlejuice on Tubi, nice, nice, nice.
Where's Vegeta?
Penguins of Madagascar movie, nice. What'd you think of it, Savage Gamer? He said, "Remember when?" Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
Well, hey, while it's still Saturday, what day is Saturday made for, chat? Hey, Sing Venus Unicorn. Who is Saturday made for? I know Ben knows. Oh, groceries, nice. Did they pick out anything of your favorite? Anything where you're like, yeah, Grandma, get me that. Or your aunt. Yeah, give me that. Dads, there you are. And what else? What else are they made for? If not for dads? What else? It's related to Dad.
Zarbon! But how? I hope
Thoughts on the Batman and Robin merch, the Bruce Timm designs, and then Batman and Robin specifically, like the Adventures of Batman and Robin, is my favorite aspect of Batman the Animated Series, believe it or not. Like the opening theme for Batman, the Adventures of Batman and Robin portion of Batman the Animated Series, which unfortunately, by the way, is almost like it's not on any of the Blu-rays, it's not on any of the DVD sets to my knowledge. I believe it's only like on YouTube and like from your VHSs and old DVDs. Not any of the new ones. And Dad's car, yeah. Dads and Dad's car, exactly, yeah. Saturdays are made for dads and Dad's car. Dexter quote. Look at this. All of these guys versus just Vegeta. Krillin, Dodoria, and Zarbon. What a team. And Dad's car. Fight!
I see you.
Hello. I was like, hello. Lock on system. Anytime you're ready. Uh-oh. Haha! Oh! I tried to do the grab. It's my fault. I shouldn't have done the grab. Yeah! Oh! Oh, the expert. Dude, he got me. He got me good there. I'll take that. He got me. Oh, wow. Good counter. I'll take up some key for that. Oh, mama. Gotta love Dexter's Dad. We should watch a Dexter's Dad compilation here in a minute. Oh, caught him right before he fell. You're right, Plush, they are. Did you know that Robin showed up more often in later episodes of Batman the Animated Series because of Batman Forever? Really? Wow, dude, the movies really did impact the shows. Oh! Oh! Oh, no beam clash. I got him first. Din 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 din. Good idea, y'all. Good idea. Good idea.
You know eternal life and eternal beauty. What's wrong, Zarbon? Nothing. We better get searching for the Dragon Balls. Let's go, Dodoria.
I love the voice that Chris Sabat gave here. Hey, Xavier. Hey, Nickelodeon fan. Hey, PR. Means that missing bumpers on my video when I'm the ones... Oh, really? So, someone commented on video and told you that? It's okay. Trust me, I get YouTube comments. They're something else. I got a Batman and Robin plate. Ooh, nice. Like a dinner plate, or... You know, I still have a really old plate I've had since I was a kid. Actually, I don't have it here. I think it's at one of my parents' house. But it's, remember Disney's Hercules? I want to say it was McDonald's or one of those companies. They started giving out plates for food. And I have one. They just have to wait until October 4th. I know, right? October 4th. Dude, October is going to be a huge month for, like, everybody.
I'm sorry, but it's time for you.
Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super Broly and Super Superhero? Dragon Ball Super Broly is... What, the best Dragon Ball film ever made? Perhaps. I mean, it's like, what? What's its closest competition? Wrath of the Dragon... Battle of Gods. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Wrath of the Dragon and Battle of Gods, I think, are like the two that it competes with. Dragon Ball Super Superhero, I felt, was awesome as well. Loved Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I was not expecting Toriyama's designs to work as well in CGI. But they did. They almost, especially his newer style that he started adopting in like the 2000s-ish. It really worked well. I really enjoyed it, honestly. Hey, Liam, what's up? Zarbon betraying Frieza again. Oh, really? A what-if story. I'm loving the what. I love what-ifs. In fact, that's a big reason why I'm so excited for Sparking Zero. I did text a little bit with Geekdom 101 today. He said he might be down to stream with us when we get when Sparking Zero comes out, so that'll be fun. Dexter's dad was the sexiest. Dexter's dad is the sexiest cartoon dad. I don't know. Then again, I've never thought about cartoon dads that way. Oh, the Evo moment. What about Dragon Ball live action movie? Dragon Ball. If you're talking about evolution, it's terrible. But if you're saying, like, what about a Dragon Ball live action? I think it can be done. I just think it would be... You would need to be, like, obsessive, like, over the most minute of details. You would have to be absolutely obsessive. Like, you would have to literally do nothing. Like, if you were a director on a Dragon Ball film... You would have to, in order to make the movie and do it justice and make everybody happy, you'd have to sacrifice every aspect of your life and entirely devote it to making a good Dragon Ball film. I didn't make any changes. No, it's the same. But again, if we were talking about evolution, I think evolution's terrible. He got it. Oh, thanks, David. Sure, I can take a look at it. Momentarily. Point blank! A new profile on Discord. Really? Okay. What if? Nothing. Actually, that's probably my favorite what if, to be honest. Countered. Wrath of the Dragon, Broly Legendary Super Saiyan, Fusion Reborn. Those are definitely the most popular. I do like those ones. I like Fusion Reborn. What I like about Fusion Reborn, I would say the most, in fact, this is probably my favorite thing about Dragon Ball films, is the turning your brain off and just, like, having a good time with the movie kind of thing. Because, like, they're non-canon anyway. That's why, like, even though I normally prefer Dragon Ball in Japanese, I think that I even watch a lot of the movies in dub because I don't think it matters with the movies. I listen to it in dub. I listen to it with the American soundtrack too, like with Disturbed and shit in the background. Like, yeah, I think that's awesome. Because for me, it doesn't matter. For me, it's just about the experience, you know? Hold on. Let me see here. Imagine Goku trash-talking Chi-Chi. Oh, Lord. He would never see the light of day. Jack Nicholson and Alan Napier. Yes, I did know that. BoJack Unbound is an example of a Dragon Ball film that I love to put on and just turn my brain off. It's a great film. Of course, it contradicts with the show, obviously, but I think it's definitely a perfect invite a buddy over, get some beers, order a pizza, and throw that movie on. You're gonna have a great time. BoJack Unbound, BoJack Horseman? No, definitely two different. Goku Black Arc, I thought, honestly, my honest opinion, Goku Black Arc was really, really good until the Zamasu reveal. It's not bad, but it did kind of make the arc overall kind of take a dive. Not like it dived off a cliff, but definitely like a, you know, like it definitely went down a little bit because it I don't know. There was just 1,000 things. Yeah, we can, Xavier. There was like 1,000 places they could have gone. They went there. I'm okay with it. I just wish they could have gone somewhere else, but it's fine. Any idea to your first time react to anime Fate Stay Night? I thought it was great. Like I said, I've seen a little bit of Fate Stay Night through AMVs, but AMVs only. Oh, that's awesome, Dave. Really cool looking plate then. Hey, Zachary. FETV. That's definitely one we could do. Oh, Jack Nicholson was his name, yeah. Hey, Chevrolet. Hey, oh, from Houston. I used to live there. How are you? Is there Dragon Tales Flash games? I didn't even know. Funimation or Ocean Dub? Definitely Funimation Dub. Though I have respect for the Ocean Dub. I'll say that. Hey, Casey. I thought the Majin Buu saga was my absolute favorite. So I like the Majin Buu saga for sure. I love the Toonami promos, to be honest.
I can't believe this. With this and the others included.
Oh, have we done a CW screen rant? Hey, Jose.
Eternal youth and beauty will be mine. This beautiful face and body will last
Casey.
forever.
What's your last name, Casey? No, you're not late, Jose. Well, maybe about 30 minutes. We've been streaming for about 33 minutes. But then again, 15 of that was the intro, the new intro. So I don't think you missed much. You maybe missed like, what, 13 minutes? We got 20 folks in here, by the way. What's going on, everybody? He said, I hate that thing. Well, Dragon Ball Daima is about to introduce a lot more versions of Majin Buu, apparently, from what I've heard. From what people are posting online. Doing well, Jose. Good to hear you. Well, then I guess if I know you, you'll reach out to me in a way that I know you.
Curse him. I won't let anyone else steal my immortality. Well, it seems there's no choice but to fight.
The only threat to Frieza's power. Cooler. What?
Lord Frieza, Cooler is calling. He asked that you come immediately.
I won't let him interfere. Zarbon, take care of this.
Oh!
Yes.
Jordan's friend. Hey! Casey. Okay, yeah. What's up? Dude, how are you? Hey, Rudy. Good to see you guys. With the eyes emoji. I got it right, right? I know, I love the Cooler movies. The Cooler movies are great. And they are also the ultimate, like, turn your mind off Dragon Ball films. Yeah, I've heard that Joker 2 is kind of meh, that's what I've heard. Laundry. Oh, nice. Yeah, feel free to stick around. We have fun here, and we just chill and hang out and talk anime and cartoons, and good to hear you, man. How's life? He's a me gusta. Well, thank you. Why do I like Chris Ayres as Frieza? Well, for one, he definitely sounds a lot closer to the Japanese. And for two, I think his performance is... You can definitely take Chris Ayres as Frieza a lot more seriously, I feel, than Linda Young. But that's just a personal reason. He's definitely got a bit more of a serious voice. The first Joker film got divisive reaction, but it was a great film, so I'm not worried. Yeah, I remember the first film. It was not only super divisive, like there were people who like were refusing to go see it. I remember, like I had friends that that would be like, oh, I'm like they would tell me like, oh, that they were gonna get ready to go see Joker, and then the way they would tell their friends that, their friends would get like worried and be like, are you sure you're gonna go? Like that's like I don't know if you should go. It's very dangerous and blah blah blah. Like they were getting the rundown for it. I remember. We could do CW for sure. Or I've never heard of that one that Sakam Bomber was talking. FETV. What is that one about? Alright. Alright, Quee. Anytime. Anytime you want to stop. Oh, stop it. Bruh. I also have Toy Story on VHS. I wore that tape out. There it is. And it definitely was the end because he died. Oh! I was like, laundry. What? Because I was like, I also have to... I thought you were telling me to do my laundry because I also need to do my laundry. I was like, no! You can't tell me what to do. Good to hear. Good to hear. Let me ask a question. If it's full, if you stuff the washing machine and it is to the top, and you use those pods, do you use 3 as recommended, or do you say it doesn't need 3 and you throw 2 in? What kind of a guy are you? I'm curious, because you know there's with the guys it's the duality. We're either like following the rules or we're like it doesn't need that much. I find myself doing a bit of both sometimes. It depends. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I'll throw 3 in, or like if I'm like feeling like super stingy, I'll be like, who needs 3? 2 is fine.
You'll need power to deal with Cooler. Call the Ginyu.
Call the Ginyu Force.
Yes.
Woody and Buzz's friendship in Toy Story 1, I loved it. I thought it was a great story of them being in circumstances. I think it's a great story of jealousy and overcoming jealousy and making a friendship out of it. I think it's definitely a great story. He said, I use 1! Just cut it in half. Throw half in there. Dude, I hear you, man. It's a struggle out there, bro. It is a struggle. Tape snap in the VCR? Mine did not snap, thank God. That sounds terrifying. Didn't Kakarot do a joke where Goku didn't recognize Frieza because he never saw his first form? I believe so. I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah. My opinion, Linda Young is favorite voice actor in Frieza in the Funimation dub. I understand. A lot of people have a lot of opinions towards it. Totally fair. American Television Network, owned by Family Broadcasting Corporation, is on satellite and cable. What kind of things do they show on it? Do you know? I'd be curious to check it out for sure. We might do both. Might do FETV and CW tonight. Wubbsy was here earlier. I think he popped in. Or am I thinking of who am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking of Mr. Bean guy.
Lord Frieza's dealing with him. Shall I inform Lord Cooler?
Shall I inform Cooler, huh?
Zarban, how dare you!
How dare you! Dodoria has survived. Could this mean the end of Zarbon's treacherous plans?
That rotten Frieza! I'll deal with that traitor! What?
I know the 5th Toy Story. My God. Which Hercules trailer version did I have in Toy Story 1? I have no idea. I didn't even know there was multiple versions.
No forgiveness for traitors.
Oh, I know this. The Powerpuff Girls live action. Oh, it's straight up just Zarbon against Dodoria. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, you're good. True TV, okay. If Toy Story 5 was good, I'd be down for a Toy Story 6 for sure. But Toy Story 5's got to be good first. Toy Story 4 was such a disappointment. Yeah, I had so many problems with the fourth one. Honestly, I thought Gabby Gabby, if I had a problem with her, which I don't recall having one, but if I did, it probably would be the least of my problems with that movie. A live-action Arthur? Like the cartoon? I don't know. I don't think it would ever happen. I mean, I don't know who its audience would be. Dragon Tales is live? Oh, even they're celebrating their anniversary. Well, that's good. Yeah, Woody was uncalled for in 4. Woody was absolutely uncalled for in 4. Like, and he completely reverted character-wise. But then again, we've been here, done that before. We've talked about that 1,000 times. Gabby Gabby was one of the main villains in Toy Story 4, Randall. Actually, I think she was the main villain, I believe. If I recall. That movie was so all over the place, it's hard to remember. Also, Gabby Gabby. Gotta be the most forgettable Toy Story villain. Easily. Who's the villain in Toy Story 1? Sid. Who's the villain in Toy Story 2? The Prospector. Who's the villain in Toy Story 3? Lotso. Who's the villain in Toy Story 4? You get to Gabby Gabby, but don't lie. It does take you a minute. At least it does with me. That movie was so forgettable, IMO. Thank you, Xavier. Toy Story begins. Toy Story rises. The Toy Story night. Skibidi Risley. Oh, what? Look at his health. That's unfair. I also wonder if Bo Peep will be in Toy Story 5. I find it so interesting that what the Sigma Jamie or Skibidi Rizzing today. Thank you. I can go on Twitter whenever we go on Twitter. Give it just a minute, Xavier. Zerg, yep. Yeah, but what I was saying, isn't it very interesting that they didn't include Bo Peep in any of the concept art for Toy Story 5? Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy that they're all back together, clearly, in a room, and they don't even attempt to explain where Bo is, what happened with Bo, blah, 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 nothing? Little questionable, if you ask me. Just a little bit. Old and new shows on FET. I'll check it out, for sure. When we get to schedule rants, I'll see if we can do it. Gabby Gabby's an antagonist. She isn't really a villain. She wasn't really evil. I feel like... I'm trying to think. I kind of feel like all the Toy Story villains are like that, though, right? Like, Sid... I mean, if you think about it, like... I actually saw somebody's opinion on Sid recently. And they all were like, there was nothing wrong with Sid. Like, he was just kind of a dumb kid that was messing around with inanimate objects. Like, obviously, from our point of view as the audience... those inanimate objects were alive. But to Sid, they were nothing. Right? So like he kind of was just like a dumb kid instead of like a villain. Then you had Toy Story 2. I think Prospector was definitely a villain, I think Prospector was definitely a villain. Lotso as well. Lotso just had a super tragic backstory. But yeah, I would agree. I would say that she also... I would say she's the villain, but I would say that she's definitely not your traditional villain, I would say. But then again, I think a lot of the Toy Story villains have villains that are like that. That are untraditional. A bi-gender. I feel like Majin Buu already is bi-gender. Bo run away. Perhaps. Could have run away. I love Zurg. Zurg is great.
That rotten what?
Out of out of context. Stinky Pete, yep. Oh, yeah. I'm sure Bo is in the film, 100%. I mean, there's no way that they're just gonna not explain anything. Like, oh, I'm confident she's in it. I just find it interesting that she's just dropped. Like, that's the only thing, because I'm like, look at the last film. They pushed Bo Peep so hard, right, in the last film. If that was their direction, you would think that in the concept art, Bo Peep would have been included, but she was omitted, and it just kind of makes you wonder why. Like, obviously she's going to be in the film. They're going to have to explain why they're back. Not today. I gave an update yesterday, but I don't have an update to give today. Things are moving along. It's gonna happen. Gen Alpha. Yeah, it happens. Like, I've come to realize that, like, as you get older, you know, people do new things, and it's been that way for generations. Live-action Kipper the Dog movie starring Orlando Bloom. That would, honestly, I'm here for that. Honestly, I'm actually here for that. Oh! Oh! Got him. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Kid Anime. Actually, I do have an update. In fact, we'll let this be the last level so I can show you guys something real quick. I do have an update. I can't formally announce it, but with you guys here on stream, I'll announce. Or I'll let you guys know. Just for you guys. Finished Natsume's Book of Friends, seasons 1 through 5 dub, and it was a good anime. The music was good, and the animation was good. Ooh, okay, very cool. Yeah, Natsume's Book of Friends is very good. If you watched season 4, you can hear me in Natsume's Book of Friends season 4. I play Toyomatsu in season 4 of Natsume. Toyomatsu had a very short venture. He was only in the show, like, I think that one episode in like 2 scenes. So he's barely there. But he's there, dang it.
Okay, Gohan, I'm off on another adventure. You can have all sorts of adventures flying around Earth and space.
It's going great, Xavier. Here, let me show you real quick. So this is a game I'm in. In fact, look at this. Well, first of all, there it is. Second of all, coming soon to GameStop on PS5 and Nintendo Switch in a video game called Cat Rescue Story. You can hear me as a named character. Hold on. 26th, looking like on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. And you can hear me in there. And it's coming out next later this month. In about 19 days. So, that will be fun. Oh, I pretty much just worked, Xavier, pretty much. Oh, thank you, Kid Anime. Oh yeah, I need to check out Twitter anyway. Let's go right here. Come on, it said I had 4 notifications. Puppet Beatbox Battles SpongeBob versus Bob video. Give me just a minute. Do I like cats or dogs more? I'm definitely more of a cat person, personally. I'm definitely more of a cat person. But that's neither here nor there. Plush, can you send to me... This is IPTV. Can you send to me that PBS commercial break? Oh, is this it? This is the PBS commercial break you wanted me to do a reaction to? Ooh, a Nickelodeon video games tier list. Stars. Okay. Thank you for those. Natsume's Book of Friends dub. Is this you, Kid Anime? John? I know, the 25th anniversary of PBS Kids. I know, I'm so excited. Yeah, this has got to be you. Where's the one with me, huh? There it is. I'll retweet that sucker. Finished Natsume's Book of Friends, seasons 1 through 5, and it was a good anime. The music was good, and the animation was good. I love the little dub season 6. Hats off to the cast and crew for making the show. Yeah, man. Thank you for the post. Definitely repost that. Oh, and a movie trailer. Let me check this out real quick. Ooh, Madman. That was awesome. Okay, but this is the last one because we have, trust me, reactions, don't forget, reactions are going to be 11:30. And we do them all now, then. SpongeBob versus Bob Belcher. Yeah, I'm going to do, we're going to start making contents here in a minute. Bob versus... Here, I'll take a look at that. It's this one, right? Yes, it's this one. Okay, that's because that's 7 minutes. I might even just be able to just do... Oh, this is solo. Yeah, let's knock some of these content out of the way, and let's do it. Oh, nice. I love Burger King. All right. Ugh. Stream of making a patty. I don't know how to make a Krabby Patty. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we're back for another video, and this time we're doing a video on PBS because it just marked the 25th anniversary of PBS. And so right here it says a little PBS break aired in between Sesame Street and Dragon Tales on Labor Day 1999. This was sent to us by our good friend Plush Experience, and this is going to be what we're going to react to kind of do a celebration of 25 years of PBS. It's a short video. It's only about 3 minutes. I'm going to try to pad it out as much as I can to try to make the the video worth its while with length. But we'll see what we can do. PBS to me as a kid meant so much. I watched a lot of PBS growing up. I think that PBS was a big formulative time for me as a kid. Cyber Chase made me fall in love with math. Between the Lions made me fall in love with reading. I used to love going to go get the books of Kipper when I would watch Kipper on TV. PBS Kids was just a very big, it had such a huge collection of shows with casts of characters that I loved so much that I wanted I wanted more adventures with these characters, even if it meant a book. Even if it meant, anything. right? So it really helped me learning how to read and wanting to read and all of these things. So without any further ado, I figure let's jump in. And it's only about 3 minutes. Sesame Street and the Sesame Street sign are trademarks. Toodle-o.
Funding for Sesame Street is provided by the...
By the way, CTW, that is the same... Sorry, hold on. CTW, that is the same company that also made Big Bag on Cartoon Network. Big Bag, which was the puppet show on Cartoon Network, which was very similar, not similar to Sesame Street, but it was like, it was another kids show where they also used puppets, was also done by CTW.
Funding for Sesame Street is provided by the annual financial support of PBS viewers like you.
PBS Kids.
Happy birthday, Sesame Street. 30 years and counting. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to PBS.
Happy birthday, Sesame Street.
Happy birthday, PBS.
Happy 30th, Sesame Street.
Is that Fran Drescher on PBS holding Elmo? All right, continue.
Sesame Street, happy 30th.
Is that Liam Neeson?
Sesame Street, happy 30th.
Sesame Street, happy 30th. And if you've taken... I think some of these were Cartoon Network Friday ventures as well, I believe.
Welcome to the all-new world of Dragon Tales in a special broadcast continuing till noon. Regular
Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales also taught me a lot about imagination. A lot about imagination. I have perhaps the biggest imagination out of anybody that I know.
Coming up next on Dragon Tales.
Look, Max. We found a dragon scale.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
What's going on?
Da-da-da-da, Dragon Tales.
Real dragons.
Real dragons. I also wish there was like an alternate like version of Dragon Tales where like they actually did go into a world where there were real dragons and they were like, whoa, real dragons. Ah! That'd be funny.
Kellogg's Rice Krispie cereal is glad you've chosen to let your children spend some time with Dragon Tales. Kellogg's is proud to be a sponsor.
Dragon Tales is funded in part by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Department of Education.
Uh-oh. That was awesome. Loved having a little bit of a flashback to PBS. We got to see a bit of Dragon Tales. We got to see a bit of Sesame Street. I wish there was a bit more in here. Like, I wish there was a bit of Between the Lions or anything else. But what we got was cool. This is a great video. Thanks so much again to Plush for sending this our way. What is your favorite memory from PBS Kids? Make sure we're leaving those comments down in the description box down below. Let's keep the conversation going. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Great video, y'all. Great video. Bert and Ernie met Batman. Would love that. Take a look. It's in a book. There it is. Eragon. I know, I got them up, actually. I think it's FETV, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, it is. Oh, what? Huh. Here it is. Family Entertainment Television. Nice logo. Doesn't look too great. Okay. No, you're good, Plush. No worries. CW schedule. Come along and take my hand. We'll all go to Dragonland. Could you imagine Dragon Tales with real dragons? That'd be crazy. That would actually be insane. But I also feel like it'd be awesome. Yeah, yours is up right here. Hey, Matt. Oh, nice. I miss the old Beetlejuice cartoon. That and the old Mask cartoon as well. Grover met Mr. Rogers. Super Grover. No, I mean like real dragons. I mean like, what's that show called? Game of Thrones dragons. Like, that would be funny. I wish with all my heart to take me to a land far apart. What the hell is that? I feel like that'd be great. That'd be like a Robot Chicken sketch. Yeah, the new CW logo is terrible. Stars? Oh, Stars schedule. Where is that? Oh, here it is. So 4 schedule rants I think is plenty. 4 schedule rants, a tier list, and a Nick Jr. video. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Isn't there more? There's way more games than this. Isn't there? I feel like there's way more games than this. In fact, I know there is. Like, where's all the new ones? Also, the TAC games don't count. The games came out way before the Nickelodeon show did. Right? Hey, Caesar. You said look up what? This one?
The Dark Knight and the Boy Wonder are back on video. Come on, Robin. In 4 new adventures of Batman
It's
and
coming.
Robin. Hang on. They're up against their
Soon.
most dangerous enemy.
Actually, it actually can come real soon. One of the biggest issues as to why it's been kind of like taking forever is I've been having to work around my roommate's schedule. Well, one of the ones who was in the living room where I was mostly filming that review originally has moved out. So
Batman, the Penguin,
I can at least get in there now.
and Poison Ivy.
Wherever you go.
Now, then I have to turn on the camera. Then I have to sit down.
Batman and Robin.
Ugh,
Collect
it's
them
a lot.
all on video.
That was a great. I mean, I love the VHS tapes, obviously. I don't know if that was the merch video you wanted to in question, but oh, on Google. Real quick though. Real quick. Because this is like nowhere on the on any of the new Blu-rays. That merch. And then we'll start some more videos here in a minute. Maybe I can go to, let's just look on images. I think it might be better. Favorite DC animated series? Justice League Unlimited? No, we're doing requests at 11:30. I do remember them airing the old Beetlejuice cartoon. Puffy on Mimi, Phineas and Ferb crossover. This is cool. I love honestly, look, new Batman Adventures get so much flack. I love their designs so much. Like, I think Tim Drake looks absolutely awesome. Dude, the new Batman Adventures design specifically for Batman is awesome. I think you're talking about this one, though. How they made merch that looks like BTAS. But it's definitely from the movie. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at Mr. Freeze. Look, oh, I love how Poison Ivy is just his Poison Ivy. He didn't even try to make it look like the actress. And honestly, there's so many artists out there who tried their best to do the Bruce Timm style. They're not one-to-one, but they're pretty good. Like, look at his Scarecrow. His Scarecrow is pretty close. The way he does the jaw lines, it's honestly all in the jaw lines, I think. The Bruce Timm style. I have this issue, actually. I have this issue as well. I have this issue. The Batman Adventures is such a great set of issues, set of comics here. Oh, you want to look at the pillowcase? Is that this one? No, the pillowcase one I thought we looked at already, right? Wasn't it the one where they're like folding arms? Hold on. Where did it go? I was just looking at it. This one. Pillowcase. Where I let John Cena kick my ass for $30 million? He could do more than kick my ass for $30 million. Honestly, you want to know, Kayla, what my favorite Batsuit is? It's this one. This is probably by far my favorite Batsuit. It is so sick. It is so awesome. Like, look at this side by side. This is it's so badass. This is easily my favorite as far as the DCAU is concerned. Like, I'm not I think this went too far. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I do like this. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, this is by far my favorite. I think this is the perfect blend. I think, honestly, the blue highlights, I think, kill it, if I'm being honest. 50 years have passed, but it's not released. Time has lost its effect. The suffering continues. Jamie's grasp chokes the past. Present and future, all hope is lost. Gotta get back to the YouTube. Samurai Jack! What thoughts on PBS Kids' new logo? It looks okay. Looks okay. Oh, nice new profile picture change. Hey, Kimberly. Oh, the Big Chill. Yeah. That's a great one. Honestly, that's such a great one. I know the one you're talking about, too. This one. Yeah. Oh, and let's get a full body. Let's get a cool full body. Oh, this is sick. With the flamethrowers. Hold on. There's a better full body. Yeah, look at that. That's so, dude, that's so cool. I like how the mask covers even his this part of his face, which it normally doesn't. I mean, it needs to because of the cold, right? Honestly, yeah, this is a great suit. And I love how, honestly, and I love how he made it white. Because, I mean, if he wears black, right, to hide in the shadows. He wears white to hide in the snow. How perfect. Between the Lines is good. I mean, it's not a bad thing if you've never seen it. It's just, it's good. I would recommend watching it. Or I would recommend, like, if you ever have kids, like, show it to your kids. It's a good show. All right, y'all, let's get going on this. What's going on, everyone? So we are back for another video, and this time we're doing a video on Nick Jr. If I can stop hiccuping, my goodness. We're doing a video on Nick Jr. This video is sent to us from our good friend David Doom over on the Twitch streams and YouTube streams. So I figured we're gonna jump in. We're gonna do another Nick Jr. This one's from 06. I want to say the last ones he had us do was 02. So we're this 06. Let's go ahead and give a like. Comments got turned off. What does the description say? Leading to Rainbow and Button Moon. I don't think I've ever heard of those, but either way, let's jump in. Let's see what we're looking with here. Let's see what we're working with. Look, they're dancing on the Cartoon Network logo. See that? Look at Nick Jr. with look, and everyone said that Cartoon Network crossed the line by invading their channel. Look, Nick Jr. is they're stomping all over the logo. And then look, they just go to sleep. And they photographed it. Look, they think they're being slick. They photographed it. The Jimmer Jammers. Honestly, I've loved the aesthetic. Every time Nick Jr. does this kind of thing, where their promos are like, they look like they're cardboard cutouts, I've loved that aesthetic. And I think it fits Nick Jr. so well. What's going on, Killer Cyber Slayer? Flora. One thing I've always found interesting about the UK is that they let the Nickelodeon or whatever Chibi channel it is, they let the watermark play even through the commercial breaks, which I find very interesting. Because in America, they don't. They have to keep fading it in and out in between commercial breaks. I feel like this is so much easier. I feel like the guy in the room whose job it is to do the logo, he just like, and then he just sits there all day long until it's like time for his shift to be over, and the other guy gets in there and he's like, "All right, time to get to work." Ugh. And then he just sits there. Look at that number. I've always found the numbers in the UK too to be very interesting. It starts off with a 5-digit, and then 3 sets of 2 digits. Very interesting. Almost like it's like a debit card number. Jesus, Ben. I agree, Kalia. I think that's the one we're going with. Look at that. Look at this. Superman Returns. Look at this suit. I remember when Superman Returns came out. Yeah, I own a lot of the VHS tapes of Big Bag. Yeah, Superman Returns was something else. My biggest flaw with Superman Returns was like, it was just so much of Superman like posing and posturing and like just lifting heavy things instead of like fighting. I don't know. That was my biggest deal. It was like, you know, come on, he does more than just like lift things. Oh wow, filming your childhood. I thought it was good. I thought it was okay. I mean, for what it is, I think it's fine. I wish it was more, but for what it is, I think it's fine. Hey, King Flame. It's been going great. How's yours? The Krabby Patty Kidnap. Looks like fried fish. I'm so intrigued by that. I was so intrigued. Why if my cat turned around and looked at me and was like, and just like turned purple and became like this like paper cutout, I'd be terrified. What is this? Oh my god, that thing is so scary. I don't want to eat those things. I want to run away from them. Look at them. They're so scary. Imagine a bunch of these running towards you. And I'm supposed to go to the store and buy a bag? No, thank you. Thanks for playing along today. How was my British accent, David? Was it good? I've been working on it. I've been working on it. The classics.
Welcome to Nick Jr. Classics.
Wait, Nick Jr. Classics? I'm sorry, Nick Jr. Classics in 2006?
Because we've got Rainbow coming up next.
Oh, classics. Like as in like classics like from way before Nick Jr. was even a thing. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was thinking like classics like... Wait, hold on. When was Nick Jr. made? 1988. Okay, well maybe then. Never mind. For some reason I thought Nick Jr. came out in the 90s. Okay, well never mind then. But anyways, guys, what did you guys think of that commercial break reaction? Nick Jr. from 06. Leave those thoughts in the description box down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. You're good, Liam. You're good. No worries. Ain't no worries for the rest of your days. It's my cotton-free philosophy. Alright. Oh, is there like a... I would like to do this tier list, but is there one where like there's more games? Half of these I haven't even played. It would really be a tier list, honestly. It'd be a tier list between... we haven't even beat this game yet. Like, this is what we're looking with here. Let's see if we can find one with more games. Roster tier list. Cartoon Network versus Nickelodeon. How do you make a tier list on this? Wait, these are characters? Oh, this is not a tier list. This is like a game. It's like asking you to pick who's what. Okay, this isn't fair. Garfield is both. What is DLC? How do you have downloadable content for a network? Dave is back. Oh, and Dave with the profile picture change. What is it? Hold on. Sick. Nice. You got the new one. Heck yeah. Very cool. Would you drive the British way of driving? You mean like on the left side of the road? Honestly, I've like thought about doing that, or like or not thought about doing it, but I've thought about like what that's like. It just sounds terrifying to me. Like it really does. Driving on the left side of the road, because driving on the right side of the road to me, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could just be that I've just been driving for so long, but driving on the right side of the road just makes sense to me. Driving on the left side of the road, it makes absolutely zero sense to me. Crossover games. This is just crossover games, though. Is there like a list of like all the games? Actually, you unlocked a memory for me on some of these. None of these, but this one, Nicktoons Movin', Snapshot, basketball I played, yeah. Racing we played a little bit of. I'm curious if there's one that's got every Nickelodeon game, I'll do it. I know that's my question. If Garfield's both, like, how does that work? Ah, gotcha, David. Gotcha. Favorite Thanksgiving dinner, like, that I've ever had? Or are you asking, like, what my ideal Thanksgiving dinner is? I don't know if I've had a favorite Thanksgiving dinner. For me, any dinner that has, like, food that's good, an hour and 20 minutes until requests, Jose. But, like, so long as it's food that's good, that's, like, my favorite dinner ever. But if you're asking, like, my ideal Thanksgiving dinner, I love turkey. I'm definitely a turkey guy as far as, like, Thanksgiving goes, because I know there's some families that, like, they do ham. I don't know. I love ham. But for me, ham... You're probably right, Caesar. But for me, ham has always been a Christmas dinner thing. I think if you have ham on Thanksgiving, it's not that you can't have ham on Christmas, but it's like, you already did ham. You already did ham on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm always like, turkey Thanksgiving, ham Christmas. There's some people that do, like, turkey and ham on both, and it's like, that's fine. But it's like, come on. Turkey is for Thanksgiving, darn it. Thanksgiving. But yeah, turkey, mashed potatoes, corn, rolls. Oh, rolls are, like, the best to have on Thanksgiving. Thank you, Convenience Unicorn. I'll check it out momentarily. Yeah, when we get to reactions, King Flame, definitely send that in. We can take a look at it. What if Garfield is on both Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon? Which he was. Noggin's 25th anniversary? Okay. Did someone order a little Christmas ham? I love mashed potatoes. I think it's my favorite type of potato, honestly. All right, y'all. Let's get into... let's knock out one of these schedule rants. We got 4 to do. What's going on, everyone? So we're back with another video. This time we're doing a schedule rant. This time we're doing it on stars. We have actually quite a couple we need to do. We need to do quite a couple today. But we figured we'd take a look at stars. I don't know all I know about stars is what everybody knows about stars, which is that it's a movie channel. So, you know how my thing is with movies. I can rank it as I can. But anyways, let's get into it. King Kong, the 2005 movie. The one with Jack Black. I remember seeing this one. I believe I've seen this one quite a couple of times. I thought this movie was pretty good. Power Book 2 Ghost. Never heard of this. A sequel to this series. Okay, so it's a show. For an hour. Easter Sunday. And then another airing of Power Book 2 Ghost. Imaginary. That's Easter Sunday. Joe Coy. I've never heard of him. Imaginary. Oh, this one just came out. Megan I've seen. Easter Sunday. Okay, why the same movies again? Okay. If they want to show Imaginary twice, I'll get it. Imaginary just came out. Like that. It's even still in stores. It just came out. Jezebel. Really? Easter Sunday? Did they show it 3 times? Or am I mistaken? They did. That is okay. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm not even gonna front. That's ridiculous. My Blind Brother, Imaginary, Firestarter, Nope, Power Book 2, Public Enemies. I remember seeing that movie in, like, Hollywood video rental stores. Nope again. Okay, at least that one didn't do a lot of repeats. 2 Minutes of Fame, Manodrome, Five Fingers again, Retribution, 13, Power Book 2 Ghost, Bros, Back on the Strip. Okay, The Girl in the Spider's Web. Ticket to Paradise. The Nut Job. Okay. I mean, they have a lot of movies, but why? I don't understand. I'll never understand the repeat. I will never. Okay. Meet the Parents. Meet the Fockers. Little Fockers. Okay. A little bit of order here. Nice. I like that. Arthur the King, another movie from 2024. Mark Wahlberg. Ordinary Angels, also 2024. Alan Ritchson's in this. He's a contender for Batman currently. Interesting. It's so difficult to do movies. Arthur, Outlaw Johnny Black, Hunger Games, Arthur. What are you doing, man? American Gangster, Nope, Manodrome, Flatliners. Dude, this is all movies. Like, that's all this is it's just movies with, like, one TV show thrown in. It's the Power of Book 2 Ghost. This is the only show they've ever... What is this? 3 Women. Is this also a show? Okay, that's also... Okay, 2 shows they have. And that one only just came on the channel. Okay, it's The Weeknd. It's The Weeknd. Come on. The same movies? Ghostbusters 2016 is new, I think. And then look at this. To be announced, 3 women. To be announced, 3 women. To be announced, 3 women. To be announced. Yeah, nice schedule. Oh my god, this movie, Arthur the King. What do they pay you? $1 billion to show this thing on your network 1,000,000 times? Oh, interesting. The extended edition is airing on TV. That doesn't happen often. Wow, they actually included a movie from 1989. I haven't seen anything from below 2000 on this list yet. This is kind of embarrassing, to be honest. This schedule's not great. It is the same movies. Like, I'm literally just... Oh, Hulk is new. Tar is new. But it's the same movies. Like, we're going day to day to day to day to day, and we're seeing the exact same things. Like, who's watching Stars? Who's the Stars fan? Who's the guy who's like, oh, yeah, time to turn on Stars to see the same movie I've already seen yesterday and all week? Turn it up. Man, that was great seeing Imaginary for the 15th time this week. Time to go to sleep. Turn on the TV. Imaginary. Again. Who are you? Who is this for? That's the big thing, is who is this for? You need to create an audience. Avengers Age of Ultron, Silent Night, Eat Side Sushi. Okay, they're finally... What are they... Is that how they dictate what movies air? Bi-weekly? Outlander. Nice. Rock the Kibosh. Megan. Nice. Megan at 7 and Megan at noon. Woo! Nice. Born Identity. Okay, I will say this. I will give props. Look. I might tear you down, but I'll give credit where credit is due. Thank you, Stars, for seeming to be the only network that has any semblance of OCD. Born Identity, Born Supremacy, Born Ultimatum, Born Legacy. Wow. You actually aired them in order. Almost like that's something that's a sensical thing to do. Most networks don't do that, though, for some reason. They just want they will air their movies out of order. They genuinely don't care. Arthur the King again. Arthur the King again. Stars. All you do is show movies. That is all you do. Do you think you can show more movies? Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion is all. King Kong, Jurassic World, Arthur the King. Dude, Arthur the King, man. King Kong again! King Kong again is crazy. Yikes. Oh, man. That's yikes. That is absolutely yikes. Whew. Terrible. I mean, what are we doing? Talk about, I'm trying my best to, put my brain in the Starz corporate office and trying to figure out what happened. The only thing I can think of is Starz hired a brand new employee and didn't train them. Or if they did, it was very minimal. And was like, look, the job's super easy. Look, you just sit at the computer and you just put shit somewhere. Well, does it matter what... Well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, hey, have fun. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm right across the hall. And then he goes and doesn't go across the hall and just gets in his car and leaves and goes home. And leaves this new employee to just make the schedule on their own. I mean... Why else is there the same movies back to 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 back? Like why? There's no reason. You are a network where all you do is show movies. You think you could show different movies? Is that... I'm sorry if that's such a shocking concept to comprehend. But you that's like Me TV Tunes airing Flintstones all day. You think you could show something else? It'd be great. Anyways, guys, that's the schedule rant. Stars, leave your comments down in the description box down below. What did you think? I always love to open the conversation up in the comment description box down below. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Let me know. Let's have a conversation. Let's start this going. What was your favorite thing about this schedule? What was the least favorite thing? Also leave that down in the description box down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh! Wait, what the hell? Oh, did I have I had Stars open twice. Oops. Let's see this tier list you got here. It's the same one. This is the same one. With the similar problem. Yeah, but so I understand the movie repeats are probably for those who missed them, but here's the problem with that. The big problem with that is that if you need to as a network create a dedicated fan base who will watch you at all times of the day, no matter what. If you continue to air the same movies over and over and over again, why would anybody stick around? For example, let me explain to you guys how business and marketing works on an absolute basic fundamental level. Take your phone, for example, right? How many apps do you have on your phone? You probably have an app for Papa John's, right? You probably have an app for Chick-fil-A. You probably have an app for McDonald's. You probably have an app for Burger King. Why do these apps exist? Because the more you use their app, the more free points you get. What does that mean? That means that they don't want you to use other restaurants' apps. They only want you to use theirs. That's why they give you so many rewards and so many things for free. Because they're trying to buy you as a permanent customer. They would much rather have you debate in your mind of I could go to Burger King today, but man, I've really been ranking up points on McDonald's. You know, in order to keep these points going, I should probably just keep going to McDonald's. And that's what they want. That's the point. That's why every business has an app. That is its sole purpose. To create a steady income of customers who always come. That is what you need to also do with a TV network. You need to create a steady group of people who will always be there. You will always have that revolving door. You're always going to have customers who are going to come in and who come out and never come back, right? And there's going to be more people who come in for their first time and maybe might leave and never come back, or maybe they'll stay around, right? TV networks work the same way. The exact same way. It's why they also have apps. It's why they also have things that engage the audience, right? That is the sole purpose of that. If you don't even bother to make that connection, or if you do things like air multiple movies multiple times a day, the people who are always coming to you, it'd be like if, for example, if like you downloaded a McDonald's app and, you know, you maybe liked the fish and they offered you like a free fish sandwich, but every day they offered you a free fish sandwich. It's like, sure, I might not turn it down because it's free, but I mean, I'm going to get tired of eating this fish sandwich after a while. I'm going to stop caring that it's free, and I'm going to eventually go somewhere else because I'm tired of eating this fish sandwich, even though it's free. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why they need to build that fan base and not overshare. How would I compare Starz movies to the YTV and other channels movies? I mean, like I said, I give them props for airing things in order, but they make the same error that other networks do, such as showing movies. The same ones. Arthur and the King, man, they had that so many times. Hey, Advanced Hell, look at him popping in here. And Lunar. Wow, you guys just snuck on in here. I know. I heard Chick-fil-A's making their own streaming service. That's crazy. Exactly, Caesar. 1,000%. You have to give the customer incentive. Oh, this is a show tier list. I'm looking for games. One that's got all of them. The one you sent earlier did not have all of them, unfortunately. But yeah, you have to give them an incentive to want to stay and stick around. You don't just get to do whatever you want to do and write whatever garbo schedule you want to do, and whoever sticks around, sticks around. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. That's so terrible. That just means you don't care. And it shows. Shithead Larry. Hey, what's up, Shithead? Or Larry, I'm sorry. That name is interesting. Hey, what's up, Shithead? Jesus. I'm used to calling people by the first part of their username. Sorry if that came off as rude. I'm sorry, that just sounded... Hey, shithead, Jesus. Sky Kid schedule rant. On another day, we're about to do 2 more here in a minute. It's already 10:30. We still have quite a couple more things to do. We'll see. Maybe we can. I don't know. I get tired of schedule rants, though, after a while. KFC is great. Yeah, they always do that with Halloween stuff. Video juegos. This is Barrett still. I mean, it has Barnyard in this Avatar game and El Tigre, but it's and Rugrats, but it's missing all the other ones. It looks like I don't know if anyone's ever made one. Not a good one. Oh yeah, True TV. Have I not done True TV? Oh, he does. Oh, you do go by Shithead. Okay, cool. The Friends guitar theme is one of the best jams. Oh, Friends. I agree. Had to make a last-minute addition to Volume 1. Now 13 minutes instead of 11. Hell yeah. As well as add the premiere countdown. Hell yeah. I guess we can jump into FETV here in a minute. Adult Party Cartoon is a shitty excuse for Ren and Stimpy. Now this one's only the handhelds. There's the one on DS and Game Boy Advance. The one on DS was probably just like the PS2, if I had to guess. Though I bet you Attack of the Toy Bots was very different. Wait, what is this one? If not the PS2 one. I don't think we ever did Telemundo. Huh. Oh, do they really? Cartoon Network's got amazing variety in their schedule now, huh? Let's take a look. What do you say we take a look, you guys, huh? Gumball for an hour. Scooby-Doo show for an hour. Scooby-Doo movie. Jellystone. Looney Tunes show. Really? Really? Okay. Followed by the Tom and Jerry show. Okay. You know what I wish they did instead? You know what I really wish they did? Oh my god. 11:30 to... Oh, only an hour. Okay, never mind. Okay. Because Looney Tunes show is 30-minute segments. Tom and Jerry show is 10-minute segments. That's why I was like, oh my god. Tiny Toons Looniversity. Okay. See, this is what frustrates me. This right here is what frustrates me. Looney Tunes show. Dead and gone. It's been gone. When did the show come out? 2010. It's almost 15 years later. Like, alright. Why does this get 3 slots? Jellystone is brand new. Jellystone just came out. It gets 1. Tiny Toons Looniversity is brand new. Tiny Toons Looniversity just came out. 1 time slot. Is this the new Total Drama Island? I think so. If it is, look, 2 slots. Adventure Time, 2 slots. Regular show, 4 slots. 4 slots. Ocean's 13? Wait, chat. Wait a minute. They aired in Encanto earlier? Oh, on Telemundo? Oh, and they aired DBZ in 1999. Oh, wow. Who airs it now in Mexico? Does anybody know? Pyro! There he is. No, I hear you. No worries. Yeah, we were going to... when we were on Twitch last night, we were watching TV shows. And some people were like wanting to watch Ninja Turtles, and I was like, no, we only watch Ninja Turtles with Pyros in chat. We gotta watch that together. Dude, I know what is Ocean's 13 doing on Cartoon Network? What is this? And look at this. Cool Dad official trailer. Listen to this. Dreambow Entertainment Home Video presents Cool Dad and other fun fantasy comedies for the whole family, coming soon to video cassette. It is 2024. What do you mean video cassette? Dude, them airing Ocean's 13 is wild, actually. Oh, wait, it's Adult Swim? It's Adult Swim at 4 p.m.? Bruh. If Adult Swim starts at 4 p.m. now, how can anybody not think Cartoon Network is dead? What do kids watch when they get home from school? It's not Cartoon Network, because Adult Swim's on by the time they get home from school. I wish they'd recycle cartoon theater packaging. Me too. Schedule on Azteca 7 and Canal 5 Mexico. I'll add it to the list. TMNT is so awesome. Hey, yep, for sure. Take me by the hand. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, Rocky Rocks. Honestly, though, and there's still folks. Cartoon Network's not dead, man. Cartoon Network's not dead. It stops airing at 4 p.m. Who's watching it? Not adults that work at 9 to 5. Not school students that work that go to school and do what, 7 to 3. By the time they're getting home, unless they're dead sprinting home to catch the final hour of Cartoon Network, they're just hitting Adult Swim. More kids these days are watching Adult Swim than they are cartoons, which is crazy. And obviously Adult Swim airs cartoons, but I'm talking like cartoons. Not to be confused with Cartoons, the brand. I did see your link, but that's Cartoon Network games, Xavier. Remember, we're looking for Nickelodeon games. Take you to the land where you'll understand. I love that song. It's so good. I agree, Kogia. Isn't it weird? I mean, at this point, have you guys ever seen... 5 p.m. is still bad. Like, let me explain it like this. Have you guys ever had a friend who, like, is balding? They're not bald yet, but, like, the more and more you see them, you can kind of tell, like, their hairline is receding, like, more and more and more. But they're not shaving it. They, like, deadline refuse. But then, like, you keep seeing them, and they're like, they just keep losing more, but they refuse to shave it. And part of you in your mind is kind of like, come on, bro, like, you're already this far gone. Like, you might as well, like, just shave the whole thing. That is my current stance right now on Cartoon Network. I mean, look, you're losing your hair more and more and more, and here you are, you're still fighting when your network's over at 4 p.m., and you're like, nah, man, I'm keeping it, I'm not bald. Don't you kind of think that that's kind of like that level of denial? But see, that's what's crazy to me, Ryan. When I was your age, I don't know exactly how old you are, but I can guess. When I was your age, Adult Swim was something that was very taboo for kids our age. It was something that was viewed as very inappropriate, very not suitable for someone of my age. I do say I find it a bit dangerous that I think that children of that age range are allowed to watch Adult Swim with the idea that it's okay. I'm not saying that it isn't okay, and I'm not trying to judge anyone the way anybody else chooses to grow up or view cartoons, but I will say that in the long-running scheme and plan of things, I wonder how kids grow up on things like Adult Swim, like, grow up. Like, there are little kids growing up with shows like Rick and Morty. What is that gonna have on their overall psyche as they get older? It's very curious, and it's something interesting to think about. 11 a.m. Adult Swim starting. Oh my god. It meant a lot for me as a kid too, and I think that having those restrictions as a kid helped. It really helped you learn the difference of what was right and what was wrong. Cartoon Network was right. Adult Swim for me at my age was wrong. But it also helped you kind of bridge that gap of, like, I know this is wrong, but I'm watching it. You know, so you had that fear of, like, I'm watching this and I know this is wrong, but it's this exciting. It's this exciting feeling, you know? It's an interesting phenomena that I feel that kids don't have these days. Same thing, unfortunately. Jen Alpha watches Addo brain rot on iPads. I blame the parents for that, to be honest. To my knowledge, I don't recall them ever airing Adult Swim promos during Cartoon Network hours. To my knowledge. Or if they did, it was a mistake. That happens, Ben. A lot of parents don't care these days. They'll let their kids watch South Park, Family Guy. As a kid, I couldn't even watch Simpsons. Simpsons was viewed as taboo in my family. Fritz the Cat in an X-rated cartoon looks like a Disney film compared to... I agree. They even included Rick and Morty in Space Jam 2, which I felt was misplaced. Yeah, I remember the first time I started watching Adult Swim. That was back when Toonami would end and it would advertise Futurama. I remember watching a lot of Futurama. I watched a lot of Family Guy. I watched a lot of King of the Hill. I watched a lot of Adult Swim shows that weren't necessarily strictly Adult Swim shows. That I view shows like Simpsons and Futurama and King of the Hill as kind of like a bridge. Like, they're not super adult, right? They're not. But they're not super kiddie. They have adult themes, right? But I think that, like take King of the Hill, for example. You've got Hank Hill, who he'll drink a beer. Beer is obviously super taboo for a Cartoon Network or a show on Cartoon Network, right? So that would never happen, you know? And then they might say things like Hank Hill might say things like, God damn it, Bob. Like, they'll say words like, damn it, right? Now, they'll never completely cross that bridge. They'll never say, like, fuck or shit, right? That's, like, super bad. So they never went that far, right? But they would include beer. They would include a bit more adult words. Again, like, damn it, you know, or damn. Things like that. Okay, Liam, see you later. Futurama 2, right? They included themes of, like, dating. Right? Like, Fry having, you know, romantic feelings for her, and Futurama would introduce other things like sex. They would include sexual themes, right? That had never, obviously would not be appropriate for Cartoon Network, right? But I remember watching that as a kid and not really understanding it, and it was okay. So maybe that's what's happening with kids today. I don't know. King of the Hill starts playing at 5 p.m. on Saturdays. It's still sunny out and Adult Swim would play. I know, it's crazy. Futurama is amazing. I love Futurama. Yeah, dude. Honestly, Ben, I have a very similar interaction. When my parents, we were on vacation, and my parents turned on Nickelodeon for me to watch, and it was an airing of, I forget what year this was. I don't remember who it was on TV, but it was Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards. And one of the women who was on stage, Children's Hospital, yeah, exactly. One of the women who was on stage, she was wearing a dress, but it was a dress that I suppose had like a cut in between, so it showed a little bit of skin. And my mom flipped. She was like, "You are not watching Nickelodeon ever again. Like, I can't believe they would dare show this." It was literally like midriff, like it was like nothing. But it just goes to show you how different the landscape has changed. Like, what's acceptable and what isn't acceptable for certain households anymore. You know, it's definitely interesting to watch as society proceeds to progress. You know? Yeah, I think Cowboy Bebop felt more like an Adult Swim show for sure. Samurai Champloo as well, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Reduce Adult Swim's hours or give it a 24-hour channel. One of the two. Oh, I remember exactly what scene you're talking about, Ben. I remember exactly the scene. Shithead Larry. Thank you. Thank you 1,000%. That's always the answer. That is always the answer. But what do they do? What do they do? They point their finger at the networks and say, "How dare you put this on TV?" Gotta love that. I love the responsibility push. It's like, I'm not responsible for what my kid watches. You are, TV network. How dare you? I'm not responsible for what my child watches. What do you think I am, a parent? Do you think I'm in charge of this little kid? Huh, you've got me out of line. Back in the day, Adult Swim was seen as caution warning. Now it's overexposed starting at 4 p.m. Oh, we're at 33 people. Hello, everybody. I know. Schedule rants. I know, I gotta get back to him. It was probably just Maxwell Adams trying to just be funny. Cartoon Fridays was brought back as a sort of afternoons-like block. Would love that. I honestly would love that. For sure. Well, I grew up in a Christian household. I'll say that. I'll say that I grew up in a Christian household, and I will say we've already done Adult Swim shows though. I can see the URL. We've already done Adult Swim shows, Xavier. Remember, we have a whole video up of it. But yeah, I grew up in a Christian household. I will say that now that I'm, you know, reaching 30, I still consider myself a Christian, but I'm not like my parents are, or how my parents were. I'm definitely a lot more accepting of other ideologies, and I'm not going to go to war for it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to be like, well, Christianity is right and Buddhism is clearly wrong. Like, no, I might believe in Christianity, but I don't necessarily have a proof other than belief, you know. So I mean, it's definitely an interesting conversation to have for sure. But I don't treat it super seriously. It's not like I go to church every Sunday. In fact, it's been a long time since I've been to church. And I don't let it affect me. That's my biggest thing is if somebody asks like, hey, what are your views? I'm Christian. But aside from that, that's probably the only time you'll ever really hear me talk about it. I have morals, but I don't know if I necessarily tie my morals specifically to Christianity. I have, I mean, I suppose it depends on the, circumstance or the situation. I might tie a certain situation to certain Christian beliefs, but I would never push it, and I would never, you know what I mean? I just don't normally talk about it. Not really. You know, it just doesn't affect my day to day. You know, I love God. I mean, there's so many good things that happen in my life where I say, oh, thank you, Jesus. I say it all the time. You know, there's so much stuff that happens in my life where I'm like, oh, thank God. You know, and I can tell it's Him. You know, like there's so much that happens where you're like, there's no way. You know, there's too much of a coincidence for there's too much of a coincidence for this to be, right? I mean, so I definitely believe in something, but I'm not a forceful person. You know, I'm definitely not a, you know, I just like to say that I have my beliefs. Oh, I'm sorry, Sing Venus Unicorn. Look at me, I'm going on a whole tirade, and Sing Venus Unicorn is like, ahem, Twitter, come on. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Here we go. Twitter, we're back. We're back, okay. Enough with the tirade. And now we're waiting on Twitter to load again. Alright, here we go. Aniplex. I agree, Ben. Same with me. Same with me. Oh, Bernie Mac, 100%. That is, oh my God. What is his name? I'm almost confident I know who that is. Who's the guy in Demon Slayer who wears that, like, beast outfit? That's him. With the $5 dono? Brother, thank you so much, man. Sounds good. You'll get to see the outro if you haven't seen it yet. I did see your link, but it's just All-Star Battle Brawl 2 tier list. It's okay. I appreciate the help anyway, Xavier. I'm not baptized, but I believe God does exist due to Christian beliefs despite growing up. Where do they go? Despite growing up, Catholic. Oh, nice. Yeah, and Catholicism is very similar, right?
How am I gonna become a hero?
And that's like all I've heard is Catholicism is similar, and I've never even thought about it or anything. Hey, look at everybody with Adult Swim. Honestly, this is a show that should have aired on Adult Swim.
Participate in the Holy Grail War.
I don't think it ever did. All right, let me click on your link here. Oh, nice.
This October, something big is coming to the playground.
I don't think I actually haven't seen this.
And dancing purple dinosaur. Meet Barney,
Look at his look at how big this dude is. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. His big ass did that fucking backflip. No, ain't no way.
It'll be an adventure beyond imagination.
It's gonna end with Adamant, but it's a whole 15-minute outro with Adamant and tons of others. Oh, wait a minute! It's gonna be on Cartoon Network? That's huge! That is actually huge. Oh, whoa. Honestly? Wait. Oh, that's a movie. I want to see the Barney documentary. Dude, that would be a fun one to watch on stream. Also, Cartoonito is live with Baby Looney Tunes for 24 hours. If anyone's curious. I might prop that open for myself for later. Also, chat, I would love to watch Star vs. the Forces of Evil with you guys as well. I've never seen this show, and I've been told I need to watch it for my cartoon. So, would love to. So, if you guys are down, whenever we're done with some of those shows, would love to do that. Had a jam session. Oh, unique jam session. What was unique about it? I'm curious. Yeah, he's got music. Check out Advanced Tales channel. He has his music up. Disney Nickelodeon. I think I'll probably stick with the All-Star Brawl. What is the character tier list? All right. Yes, I'm going to do the CW schedule rant in just a minute. We'll do a tier list real quick first. Wait, did I look at everything on Twitter? I did, right? Oh, I didn't look at this. Problem Solvers, Checkered Past, What I Heard Robot Jones, Hamtaro. Oh, nice. Samurai Jack, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, SWAT Cats. Sick. King of the Hill, Moral Oral, American Dad, 12 Ounce Mouse, Space Coast Coast Coast, Rick and Morty, Smiling Friends, Samurai Jack, Xavier, Renegade. Oh my god. Who here has seen Xavier, Renegade Angel? Who here? That's a crazy show. Oh, Caesar's right. Technically, it's going to be on Adult Swim. Yes, and the FETV schedule ran. Don't worry, we got it. I should probably start soon. Actually, I should probably start now. Wait, hold on. What is this? That is hilarious. If anyone has heard what Goku sounds like in Japanese, he sounds just like this. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm getting so off track, and I know I'm pissing off all of you guys. Alright. Final one that he's sent. Or actually, I'll look at that in a minute. We need to knock this other stuff out. I'm sorry. Let's just get this on real quick. Alright. Gonna be rejoin the Discord and post a... Oh, nice. Yes, please do. Would love that. Alright. Let's jump on in here. What's going on, everyone? So we're back with a tier list. This time we're doing a tier list on the Nickelodeon All-Star Battle Brawl 2 characters. Oh... Actually, you know what? I actually can't even do this video. You want to know why? Because I have played All-Star Battle Brawl 2, but I've only played with SpongeBob. So, send me a different tier list and we'll do that one. Send me another one that's not that one. That's the Cartoon Network one. Let's close that out. Alright, let's knock out CW. What's going on, everyone? So we're back with another schedule rant. This time we're knocking out CW. For those of you that don't know, CW it used to be the WB as well as Kids WB and etc. 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 It is now CW or the CW, like how they like to be called at times. Yeah, let's kind of... Oh, hold on a minute. Local programming... Hold on. Easy fix. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at the CW schedule here. ACC football. Let's start on the following day. Let's start tomorrow. Let's give it a fair shot. The Connors. The Chosen. I have friends who are on this show. The Connors. All-American Homecoming, 61st Street. The Connors. Sullivan's Crossing. Police. Totally Funny Animals, Penn and Teller. Whose line is it anyway? This is really the Connors a million times? Wait, what is this? This is not even a... Hold on. Here we go. This one's specific... Yeah, here we go. This is specific to me. Catholic Mass, World of God Ministries, Key of David... Whoa! Manna Fest. What is this? Manna Fest. Interesting. Christ and Prophecy, Jack Hibbs, Real Life. See what I'm talking about, chat? Weren't we just talking about Christianity? And this is the first schedule rant we do after that. Look at that. Jonathan Shuttlesworth. More biblical. Keith Craft with Elevate Life. If you elevate your thinking, you can elevate life. I agree. Milestone Church. State of Texas. Ugh, Greg Abbott. Expedition Texas. Bob Malden explores Texas in this adventure reality series. Raw Travel. My Summer in Ukraine, Chapter 4. Fight for Peace. My goodness. The Very Vera Show. Okay. Taste of Texas, To the Rescue. Okay. Simpsons. Mom. Young Sheldon. The Connors. The Chosen. Friends. Seinfeld. Okay, not bad. I will say going in 2s is not too bad. Hey, at least they're not going in 4s. I've seen that before. Morning in America, Inside DFW. Huh. Lauren Lake's Paternity Court, We the People. Oh, Judge stuff. The Steve Wilkos Show. Caramo? What is this? Jerry Springer is a true fan of the talk show genre who brings that passion, a unique skill set, and life experiences to guide his guests through dramatic crossroads, build a lasting connection with the daytime audience. Okay. Maury! Fun on the Run with Yolanda. Bob Hart's Abishola. It's the pilot episode, it seems. This guy looks familiar. Billy Gardell. He looks very familiar. Wait, isn't that the guy from... What's that one sitcom? Molly and something. Judy Justice. Oh, just more Judge shows. All-American Homecoming. 61st Street. Friends, Seinfeld, 2.5. Okay, it looks like it kind of just... Interesting. Steve Wilkos, People's Court. See, a lot of it's just like the court drama stuff. And then once it hits like prime time, you have your prime time stuff, right? You got Connors for 2 hours. See, this is what I'm talking about, groups of 4. It never works out right. like, I think the farthest I'd go is a group of 2. I think anything past that is a bit much. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's literally... I mean, I don't even want to say it's fine. This actually works. Because, I mean, think about it, right? 6 a.m. Who's up this early? Well, you have to think about it. Middle-aged men and women probably wake up that early. Are they watching the CW? Probably not. Are they watching court shows? Probably not. Who is? Who's up this early and who loves watching court shows? Older people, right? So this is actually a really genius idea. The more I think about it, this actually really is kind of genius. As well as these like shows, like DNA, outrageous results. Like that's something that's going to attract like an older audience. Mari attracts an older audience. So I get it. And then when prime time hits, that's when they start doing their Young Sheldon, their Simpsons, their Big Bang Theory, their, you know. And then when you get to late night, that's when they start doing their little Nick at Night thing. They're doing their Friends. They're doing Seinfeld to compete with the other networks. I gotta be honest, I actually kind of really like this. Goldbergs, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit formulaic. Like, it's kind of a bit the same schedule every day. Here we go. Jax, Hannah, Into the Wild. Okay, but for 3 hours? DFW Metro Pets. Alright. Cheryl and Vicky show. One Day, One Bathroom. Okay, this is like paid programming. SWAT. I like that. SWAT, Booker T, SWAT. And then Just for Laughs. And this definitely... Dude, imagine waking up at 4 a.m. and you see the Just for Laughs. That sounds like something we did as kids. More religion. That goes until about noon. Which really, if you think about it, this makes sense. Especially since it's a Sunday, right? Say, for example, like, I don't want to say... Don't misinterpret me. But I don't want to mean, like... I don't want to say, like, why go to church when you can stay at home and watch CW? That's not what I'm trying to say. But if you can get what I'm trying to say, which is, like, from the CW point of view, it's kind of like, oh... It's Sunday. I can spend my time worshiping at home. So this makes sense. And it ends at noon, which is normally around when most church stuff ends. And then golf. Nice. Young Sheldon. The Connors. The Chosen. The Connors. State of... Oh, that's more of the... Yeah. Seinfeld for an episode. Bob Hart's Abishola. Oh, yes. Expedition Texas. Wait. Pokepon? Well, okay, but this description doesn't specify the Pokemon episode. I wonder if that's a rerun and it's the old Pokemon one. Court cases again. I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, what can I say? This is a very formulaic schedule, but I'll admit I enjoy it. I mean, again, if I was like 60, 65, and I was retired, and I didn't work. I didn't really do much aside from hanging out with friends and obviously things you need to do around the house. Yeah, I could see myself throwing on CW and maybe not having the time of my life, but being entertained. It's got a good mixture of everything. Court cases. It's got, you know, talk shows. It's got well, the only thing it's missing is game shows. Old folks love game shows, but you know, Simpsons is a show that old and new can watch. It's been around for a long time. Yeah, I'm getting very formulaic here. I mean, I'll keep going until we reach the end, but I mean, we're kind of just looking at the exact same thing. Yeah, it's kind of looking like the exact same thing. Friday. Ooh, NASCAR Countdown Live. College football, 2.5 Men. Yeah, this is looking pretty much it. Look, my opinion is this. Is it a great schedule in terms of variety? No. But I also don't think that it needs to be in this scenario. I think this is I mean, everybody understands the phrase case-by-case basis. I think this is an excellent case of, is it a good, varied schedule? No. Does it need to be? No. You know what I mean? I think that this is a harmless schedule. I think that this is fine. And I think that in a lot of cases, it's working in their favor, considering their audience. But with that being said, what do you guys think? Leave those comments down in the description box down below. Let me know. I'm excited to hear what you guys think. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Yeah, all I'm saying is I can't do the characters because I think the only character I really played with was SpongeBob. I don't think I really played with anybody else. I wouldn't be able to accurately rank them. Is basically all I'm saying. Twitter, got you. Hold on, let me check up from everybody. Wait, Seaman Unicorn, you said Bryce Papenbrook says oh, you say he's in Tales of Hysteria as Sorry. Okay. Oh, I went back too far. I'm reading people's old comments. Yeah, the Connors used to be Roseanne. Yeah. We are both Texans. I think a lot of people in chat are from Texas. I think Pyro is also from Texas. Ah, yes. This I can do. Though how do you get a... Go to template. Yeah, there we go. Oh my God! I'll be here for 10 years. Maybe try finding a smaller one, Xavier. Tsunami is actually talking about Naruto Shippuden. What do you mean, Rocky Rocks? Talking about it in what way? Nice, Advanced Tell. Nice. Yeah, scare the kids away. Magic Bullet and Desert Bullet. I don't. TLC. Did we do TLC yet, guys? I think we did, right? The Learning Channel? I think we did. I think we tore that one apart, I think. I don't think we're staying on much later tonight. It depends, though. Yes, I'm gonna go to Twitter in just a second. What the hell? OG Collectibles. It's in California. I can't go. That's very far away from me. Oh, Nickelodeon live action shows to your list. Maybe this one's even longer. Here, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, this one's a lot more digestible, though I will say... I haven't seen a lot of these. Like, never seen, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Never seen. I think I've seen it like once. Never seen. I know if Clarissa Explains It All, but I've never seen it. Never seen. Is that the new Double Dare? I don't think I've seen the new one. Dog shit. Game Shakers I never saw. Oh, I did see this show. I did. As a teenager who couldn't process his hormones correctly, I watched a lot of that show. How to Rock, I Am Frankie, Keenan and Kel I watched, Night Squad. Oh yeah, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Marvin, Mr. Meaty. Does Mr. Meaty count as a live action show? I mean, I guess. True Jackson VP I did watch, actually. Alright. I can work with that. I think I can work with that. Alright, Stevie Junior. Oh, Stevie Junior. Wait. You want to watch this one, right? Are you still there? I know we share the same governor. Look, my biggest issue with Greg Abbott is I feel he's lazy. That's my biggest issue with him. I mean, he's not. I mean, I have a lot of other issues with him. We have 15 minutes until requests. Okay, see, let's. Nice. That looks great. That looks awesome. I hear you, Pyro. It's a terrible cycle this year. It's just it's a terrible cycle this year. I am not going to answer. I will say I'm not going to answer. Anyone in the chat can feel free to answer. I'm not going to answer. It's never pretty when anybody answers. Y'all can answer if y'all want to. But you just catch flame from every side, and I just am not here for it. All right, let's get into this FETV. All right, Zany Unicorn, thanks for sticking around. Randall said, Team Purple. Hell yeah, Randall. Combining. Love to see it. What's going on, everybody? So we're back with another schedule rant. This time we're tackling FETV. It is a family entertainment television network. I've never heard of it, but, you know, I guess we'll kind of try to figure out our way along here. I am going to have to figure out what... Okay, so Ministries, Fixing the Money Thing. Okay, so this is probably like infomercial stuff. Manifest. Okay, that was on the CW. Daniel Boone. What is this? I need to know what this is. Okay. And the reason why I say I need to know what that is coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, never mind. I thought Daniel Boone repeated. I mean, 4 is a lot. 4 hours. Quincy M.E. Adam 12. Perry Mason. Adam 12. I don't know. I mean, they're hour-long shows. Bewitched, Leave It to Beaver. Oh, wow, they've got Leave It to Beaver. Wow, I haven't seen that show in a long time. The Texan. Highway Patrol. What is this about? Dragnet. Friday and Gannon use an unusual method to... Oh, these are... Okay, are these all old shows? I mean, I'm here for it. Interesting. Adam 12. Nice. Hazel. Leave It to Beaver. Bewitched. The Beverly Hillbillies. Love that show. Probably one of the greatest opening themes of all time. Oh, shit. See, look at how quick that was. Tombstone Territory. The Lone Ranger, Perry Mason, Dragnet, Quincy M.E. I mean, I'm loving their extensive use of shows. I don't know about the marathoning. Leave It to Beaver, Bewitched, Beverly Hillbillies. Tombstone. So it looks like they're going in twos for a lot of things. They're doubling up. But then they'll do weird things like one Quincy M.E. showing there and then like another one up there randomly. Barry Miller, Bewitched, Leave It to Beaver, Leave It to Beaver. But see, here's my thing. Here's where this becomes unfair. Is right here. Perry Mason is an hour-long show. Right? There's tons of other shows on this list that are hours long. But they're giving them the same as like a 30-minute show. The 30-minute shows they'll air twice as well. I don't think that's fair. Let's go to Wednesday. Highway Patrol, Dragnet, Adam 12, Hazel, Leave It to Beaver, Bewitched, Beverly Hillbillies, Tombstone Territory, Lone Ranger, Perry Mason. Look at this title. Emergency. Kidding. I don't know. It's kind of boring. In fact, it's really boring. It's the same exact shows at the same exact time every single day. I mean, we're not to the weekend yet. I think we started out a bit with Sunday. Here's Friday. Nice. All right. Let's see Saturday. I think Saturday is going to leave us breathless, I'm thinking Saturday is going to leave us breathless. Leave It to Beaver for 2 hours. Daniel Boone for 4. The Lone Ranger for 3 hours. Oh. No, you're supposed to give me a reason to stay inside, not to get out of my house. What are you doing? Dude, Daniel Boone, my goodness. 4 hours? Rinse and repeat. We're back. We're back to it. Here we go. What is it? Oh, Highway Patrol. It's so boring, man. You know, there's other old shows. Like, there's so many. Look, it's the same exact thing every day. Not even like one change. It is the exact same thing. September 20th. Oh. Dude. It's this it was the same thing all the time. So, I don't know what else to say. that's the schedule rant, question mark. I guess. I don't know. This is, it was so boring. This was so boring. I would rather go and play bingo somewhere in like an old folks home than watch family entertainment television. If only because it's so boring. It's the same thing every day. Same time. Like, dang, can you change it up just a little bit, man? But anyways, guys, that's the schedule for today. Leave your comments down below. What did you guys think of family entertainment television? Leave those comments down in the description box down below. What would you change to family entertainment television? Again, leave those down in the description box down below as always. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. To answer your question, Sakam Bomber, CW was way better. But guys, we have We have 6 minutes. So we did it at the perfect time. Everybody run to the Discord. Everybody run to the Discord at 11:25. At 11:25, which is in 1 minute, I'm getting ready to open requests. Anyone can come in the Discord and send a request. You guys have 5 minutes. I just unlocked it. It is open now in the Discord. Send in your requests. In 5 minutes, I'll close this channel back up, and then we can spend the 30 minutes doing reactions. Oh, reactions, Pyro, reactions. I changed it to where the final 30 minutes of every stream that is not a Twitch stream now to being reactions, since a lot of people loved the reactions. But I had to do it a different way. So I figured this would be an easier way. That way I have complete control over not who, of when. Because I remember I'd get a lot of people who would, like, I would tell people there's a cutoff, and then they'd post theirs like a minute later and be like, oh, I put it. And I did it anyway. So, but this way, 1,000% prevents that from happening. Yeah, I did move the request to Discord 1,000%. Thank you, Gogias. Yeah, just to help mediate things. Can't change because that would require something called effort, which is something they don't have. I agree. Let's request on Twitter. Okay, Jose. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kimberly. You guys are so nice. So nice. It sounds like the beginning sounded like a casino machine. Like, listen to the beginning here. Doesn't it sound like, whoa, I'm getting my jackpot. What's happening? Isn't that what it sounds like? Yeah, I see it. Xavier, like I had said, the problem with this list is it's so long. This would take us I'm just taking a guess. This would probably take around 3 hours to do from this list. We have 30 minutes until the end of the stream. So we probably can't do that one. I'll save this one. We can probably do this one another day. But, like, maybe we can do that tomorrow. And then this is for Lunar. Toonami Rewind, Dragon Ball Z Kai, Sailor Moon, Naruto. Ooh, the 2003 Astro Boy. What an interesting choice. Adult Swim starting off with a movie with Spider-Man, King of the Hill, American Dad, Smiling Friends, Rick and Morty home movies. Home movies at 1 a.m. Good choice. Followed by Rick and Morty the anime, Moral, Oral, Roulette Chicken, Mr. Pickle, Sea Life. Very, very good schedule. Very, very, very good schedule, actually. Who is this guy? Wow, this guy does great prints. One minute. It's a bit better. I gotta be, I don't know a lot of these people though. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. Did you already send in your requests, Xavier? You got 1 minute till the cutoff. Do it off camera. Oh, look, I'll show you, Caesar. Look at this. What was the name of that? It was H2O TV show. Yeah, this show. Yeah, H2O Just Add Water is what this show was called. Look, when you're a 13-year-old boy growing up and this comes on your television, all right, look, I'm just saying, okay? That's it. That's all. I'm just throwing that out there in the wind. What you do with that is what you do with it, okay? I mean, that's how it is. But, you know. This was a weird show, too. Because if I remember, like, all the girls were, like mermaids or something. It was, like, it was super weird. Like, I would have never... Thank you, Pyro. I would have never, under any other circumstances, watched... Like, I would have never watched this show for the plot. Like, are you kidding me? I would have never watched this show for the plot. Ever. You want to know the one show I actually, like, willingly admit I... But alright, let me... Alright, it is 11:32. I let you guys have an extra 2 minutes. How about that? How about that, huh? And it is closed. 'Tis closed. He said H2O, just add drool. Look, I don't know if I was down bad for H2O, alright? I don't know if I would call it down bad. But, again, when you're a 13-year-old kid and you turn on the TV and that comes on, you're not sticking around for the plot. Like, that's just not happening. You just are not sticking around for the plot. You're sticking around. Not for the plot. Okay, I'll get to him, Xavier. Thank you very much. Alright, y'all. Oh, thank you, Plush. Yeah, I think so. I think it's great. I think it's very, I think it's a very streamlined way to do them now. I think it's a great way. $10 That is very long. Hold on. Let me get to some of these smaller ones real quick before we get to that big one, because that's a big one. I don't want that one to take up most of the time. Give me 1 minute, Kalia. We'll loop back. Exposed by who? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the show itself is... I thought the show was good. Just add water. H2O, just add water. If I said that the way Liam spelled it. Lady Jewel Pat.
A magia de Jewel Pets vai voltar ao canal Panda. E traz novos episódios recheadinhos de surpresa.
This is a cool anime. Didn't we like react to something similar before as well? This looks familiar. Oh yeah, Ben. I'm sorry. Where's yours? Oh, here it is. Dexter's Lab, Mom Dark, but it's only the adult jokes. Okay. Alright, I got it copied. Momentarily. Didn't we watch this one as well? Oh, these are all the ones we saw already. I'm a dummy. I'm a dumb. I'm a big old dumb. Look at me. I'm a big old dumb. Here's Kalia's. She said H2O just adds Zim. Oh, it's in Spanish. I was like, wait a minute, that isn't English. Excelente. Sí, excelente. Nice. Here we go. Here's Xavier's. We'll see. We'll see, Xavier. We might have time. Let me get everybody's requests out of the way first. We might not have time. We might save it for next stream. We still have next stream too. Don't forget about that. They probably were Australian. Xavier, what the fuck is this? Why is he speaking like backwards? I feel like I just had a stroke. Oh, here we go. Let's try this one. This is probably better. That guy's logo, or that guy's intro was very annoying. Why is this 4 minutes? Here, let me hold off on that one for a minute, Xavier. Let me knock out some of these other ones real quick. Since that one's 4 minutes. He's talking facts. Yeah, we're doing requests now, Kayla. We're doing them over in the Discord now. But it's okay if you didn't hear. You can go ahead and send one in. I'll do one for you. No worries. Buy them now on video and DVD. Another 4-minute one? Oh, y'all are killing me with these. Let's see. This one's 2 minutes. I can knock this one out.
If you thought being a penguin was hard.
Just any bumpers, Kayla? Any bumpers from the city era is cool with you, or would you like a specific set? Why, Scooty Booty? Happy Feet. Did anybody like Happy Feet? What'd you guys think of Happy Feet?
The most magical adventure begins like
Ben. Wait, no!
They call me Shocky.
Get ready to get down. Flushed away.
You got it, Kayla. No worries. What's your bumper, Ryan?
Museum of Natural History. Something unnatural is happening.
I think we do. I think we probably will, Ryan. If we can knock these out real quick. We'll see, though. We will see. It's going to be a photo finish. I know. I can't wait to try a Krabby Patty. I mean, let's be honest. It's just going to taste like a Wendy's burger. I mean, they're not going to go that far. They're not going to try to make an original beef patty. Like, they're not going to do it. I wish they would. Oh, nice one, Pyro. Oh, 6 minutes. Hold on. Let me see if I can knock out some of these shorter ones. All right, here's one 2 minutes. So we got them. We got all the requests up and open now. Go ahead. I'll keep the score open. To learn more about Dragon Tales. Oh yes, Caesar, of course. Oh, you're gonna head out to watch H2O? Are you legit, or you're just trolling? Randall, it could be licensed out to the service. If you had an assortment of PBS Kids shows to Paramount Plus, if you had to add an assortment of PBS Kids show to Paramount Plus, which ones? Or which ones? Why not all of them, first of all? But second of all, if I had to pick specific ones, Clifford, Caillou, Between the Lions, Cyber Chase, Sagwa. How many do I get to pick? I'm excited, Pyro. It's gonna be great. And then I still gotta get Ben's and one for Kayla. I got Ben's right here, actually. Come along and take my hand. Dun dun a dragon land. We all done it. Come along, take my hand. We'll all go to Dragonland. Look at that dog. Look at that doggo. Look at that doggo. Well, if I get as much as I want, I would say all. I mean, the plot just wasn't super interesting to me. I mean, it's about a group of girls who are like half mermaid, and they're like also trying to like live life as like a normal girl, and they're like dating boys, and it's like for me, it's just so it's just not. I mean, for me to say it's boring also really isn't fair. I mean, because I really want to watch this. Hold on. Which one first? Oh, I need Ben's. Oh, and look, I just deleted it too. Here, let me open up Ben's. Come along and take my hand. Da-na-na. Oh, that's funny. Oh, come on! That's what you always say. I thought your request was great, Xavier. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I see PRs right here. That was hilarious. Volume 1 dropping October 4th. What do you think of the... Ooh, look at you got mystery logos. Sick. Friday, they all have to be Friday, October 4th. Dude, this thumbnail looks sick. I'm excited to check that out whenever it comes out. All right, let's jump on into this one. You'll be excited to see this PR. Have you seen this? Sea and City production work prints, cityscape background B-roll. Have you seen these? What is this music, by the way? Yeah, that's crazy. If Mandark is really 12, that's actually wild. But, you know, it's funny. Like, that's the point of a joke, is that it's funny. You can't joke like that nowadays. He said that's his honey bun. Ben, he said, yo, Pyro exposed. 9. Good. Wow, he's tall for 9. He's very tall for 9. Yeah, I like the DirecTV one. And what's funny is Plush sent a video that unironically also had a DirecTV intro to it. I thought that was crazy. Dexter's dad is only 33? Wow. Not clickbait. Oh, nice, PR. This music, though. This is like... You know what this music is? You're playing Mega Man, and you're, like, on a part of the stage where you just killed all the enemies, and you pause it so you can go to the bathroom. I mean, am I wrong? I know you guys can picture it.
Keep Flash off the treadmill, please. Stupid automated teller machine.
I love the quality of this, by the way. It's super HD. Like, if this is not in 4K, I'll be genuinely, like, shocked. It is in 4K. Yeah, I was about to say, dude, like, this looks incredible. Like, dude, and I have my computer monitor is, like, 20-something inches, and it's only 1080p, so the fact that it looks this good on my monitor is pretty crazy. Oh, this is, wait a minute. PR, am I mistaken? Or is this AI upscaled? I'm fairly confident it is. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, it is AI. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, it's super HD, so it's very difficult to tell, but you can tell almost 1,000% on the way that text looks. The most difficult part for AI is figuring out what text is. That is the most difficult part for AI. Like look at that. Look at this right here. You couldn't read this even if you wanted to. It's a jumbled mess. But now, obviously, when you get closer, it knows what it says. Yeah, see, 100%. Yeah, that makes sense. No, Mandark, I mean, they go to school, right? And I don't think they go to high school. They look pretty young. In fact, didn't they have an episode where they took, like, school pictures? And, like, you see their yearbook, and doesn't it say, like, 3rd grade or something like that? They're young. I think they're all in either elementary or middle school. Not wearing your seatbelt? See you soon.
Let's get out of here.
Touching me! No, I'm not! Mom, she's touching me! No, I'm not!
Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this one. With the storm going on in the background, I've never seen that. I have never seen a city bumper or promo where there's weather. With the exception of, obviously, the Christmas ones. I don't think I've ever seen where it's like a storm happening. There's Johnny's house. Doesn't it sound like super, like, 16-bit side-scrollery? That's what it sounds like to me. Wow, that's a great look of the cul-de-sac. I will say this. This looks bad. Like, from that view. It's probably... And I'll say this. It's probably the AI. I don't think it actually is. But this... Everything else in the city looks so beautiful. This right here looks very PS2 cutscene-y. 05? Okay. It's next, Xavier. Oh, is it kind of the same? Do you see what I'm saying? It kind of looks like PS2 cutscene a bit. It's mostly like the top of the roofs. Like if they were a bit more textured, the roofs, maybe it would look better. I don't know though. I'm not an animator. Dude, I just... Meet the Feebles. Wait, what the heck is Meet the Feebles, the animated series? Hold on now. What the heck was that? What is me? Oh, and look, there's... Of course, wow.
Hey guys, I'm Monsters Review, and I'm here with...
Future Gohan SSJ2.
Wow, what an old video. Oh, it's an inside joke. That makes sense.
Red dog on your
Wait, no, this isn't it. Is it?
block. Visit your local
No, that's his right there. Okay, we'll do Xavier's next. Well, I think we will photo finish this thing. Yeah, it's yours and Xavier's left. Xavier wanted me to watch his next plush, so we'll watch Xavier's next, which is this here. Then we'll switch on over back to yours plush, okay? It's cool, isn't it, Kayla? Did you like that SETI video? Was that cool? No, Carl from Johnny Bravo, Kalia. We did that kind of plush, didn't we? During that live stream with the CN On Air DVD? Or did we not? It was in one of the videos we already watched, Xavier. Well, what's funny is I almost didn't even notice it. Like, my brain read Meet the Feebles, and I wasn't even going to think twice. And then it kicked in once the scene changed, and I was like, wait a minute. Meet the Feebles? What the hell is that? I went back. And I was like, what is this? Yeah, you can go back in the stream. Like, Xavier, I think it was... this video. I believe. I think it was this one. The Daniel PBS. All the ones we watched are in the Discord. You can click on them all if you want. I know, cable TV forever. I agree. I just don't think it will be sticking around forever. Whoa! Is that Braden? The guy that we were supposed to collab with? Whoa! Whoa! Is it just this screen? Look, they also get Recess on there too. Alright, here's plushes. Up to you. Remember last time you and I streamed at your place? And everyone was like, oh, you guys should stream together again.
When you get itchy and can't stop scratching for something really fun,
Never fear, Super T-Bone is here.
and you want to play and dance, nice moves,
join Clifford and his friends.
You're gonna be great.
I know. I honestly, PR, like, I am like the like absolute dichotomy of man. I like notice everything until the 4th minute. Xavier, it was just this. It was the same thing for 4 minutes. We just kind of skipped through it. I mean, I wasn't gonna sit through 4 minutes of just a logo. I mean, I wasn't gonna do that.
For helping kids to feed their curious appetites.
And by contribution,
I like the DirecTV ones, but some of those ones are a bit much.
Thank you.
Clifford. PBS Kids. Have we seen them all? Have we? Have you gotten all the Hamtaro promos that aired on Cartoon Network in other countries? Gah. I know. Then we'll have to get all the Japanese ones. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I am a fan of voice actors, of course. My friends are some of my biggest... I'm a fan of my friends. I love voice actors. One of my... Look at Elmo. Oh my god, look at Elmo going crazy. Someone needs to put Elmo back in his cage. But I've said this before on stream. Yeah, see, my friend Braden Medlin in chat is also a voice actor. But one of my favorite... one of the people who got me into voiceover, actually, is two people. One is Aaron Hansen. He's a voice actor I look up to. And the other is Scott Innes. Scott Innes's Shaggy is one of the big things that got me into voiceover as a kid. Because I loved doing his version of Shaggy. And I thought it was great. So, there's that.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies cereal is glad you've chosen.
Yeah, see, there you go, Plush. Someone needs to put Elmo back in his cage.
Kellogg's is proud to be a sponsor.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I think I saw your picture, Lunar, about it airing on Freeform. Now it's on Disney Plus. Yeah, I love Scott Innes. He's great. He's my honestly, he's probably my favorite Shaggy. And that's, trust me, that's no shade to anybody else. I love Casey Kasem. Love, Matthew Lillard. Love everybody as Shaggy. I just, Scott Innes is my favorite. Oh, for sure. Casey Kasem's the OG. He's fantastic, of course. Should you change the name? Up to you. Up to you, Xavier. Entirely up to you. Let's all go to Dragonland. Dude, Zach and Wheezy. Oh, you said I can stop it now? Well, there's 15 seconds. And then we got one more. Mom Dark was originally a comic in 1999. Had twice the adult jokes when it came in episodes. Some of the jokes had to be cut, unfortunately. Where did they... I didn't even know they did Dexter Comics. Unless you're talking about the DC ones. This is for Kayla. Hey, King Flame. King Flame, it'll have to be saved for the next one. It is now midnight. Which you know what that means. Pyro, I don't know if you've been here the past few streams. I have a new intro and a new outro. You're gonna be seeing the outro. Oh, you gotta drive home. Well, if you want to keep the stream on, my outro basically consists of 15 minutes of groovies. So, starting with, obviously, the Adamant one, which we normally do, and it just plays 15 minutes. You'll see. Since we're done with this, we're getting ready to... Oh, Ryan! The beatbox battle. I'll leave it open, Ryan, and it'll be the first thing we watch tomorrow. How's that sound? I'll leave it open, and it'll be the first thing we watch tomorrow. I just want you to... You don't have to keep it on forever. I just want you to see it. Because, you know, I think it's cool. But anyways, guys, it's been a fun stream as always. Thanks for stopping in. And enjoy the stream outro. Adios. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a fun one. Bye.
We must all get ready now.
Up and up and up!
It's a bomb. There's a bright flash. Brighter than the sun. Brighter than anything you've ever seen. His job is to help protect us. This is very, very important. We must be ready for a new danger. It is such a big explosion. There's no time to look around or wait. It can smash in buildings without any warning. His job is to help protect us when there is danger of the atomic bomb. We'll be much safer. We're ready. We'll be much safer. We're ready. We'll be much safer. We must all get ready now.
What is it, Bandit? Come on, let's go! Hey, Hodge, look over there! That looks like fun! What's Johnny, no! Go, Archie, go! Oh boy, what a ride!
Here they come. One good rush from both sides and we're in trouble. Don't start cheering too soon.
Look, Johnny! Good job, Race!
Johnny Quest.
And flames are pouring from the buildings now. There's cars toppled, buildings entire, just crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Civil Defense has informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
It's getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell has escaped the mummies here in Paris. Wong and his assistant, Mary Nelson, have managed
Our computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific.
We'll start searching that area immediately.
We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. Won't ya buy him, take him, try him. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. Don't you want a gorilla you could call your own? A little gorilla be with you when you're all alone. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. Don't you call him a monkey, he don't got no tail. And if he did, then McGill the monkey would be for sale. With shoes on his feet, suspenders, and a hat on his head. There's not much about our dear little gorilla that hasn't been said. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale, a sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale, a sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale, a sale. Except for Mr. Peebles, he don't like primates. McGill a gorilla just isn't a mammal with whom he relates. He'll sell you a cat or a dog or a bird or a tiny goldfish. But down deep beside Mr. Peebles, he's got himself only one wish, saying, we got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. There's a girl called OG and she wants to buy a little gorilla from Peebles, he ain't asking why. Just get that thing out my window, you can hear him cry. But she's got no money, Mr. Peebles almost died, saying, we got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. Won't you buy him, or take him, try him? We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. Won't you got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. Won't you got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGill a gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale.
Yogi Bear is smarter than the average bear. Yogi Bear is always in the ranger's hair. Have a picnic basket, you will find him there, stuffing down more goodies than the average bear. Boo-Boo's Yogi's little bow tie wearing chump. Always sounds depressed, but he's not really glum. Why is he pals with Yogi? It's not 'cause he's dumb. Those baskets feed two bears, and Boo-Boo's getting him some. Ranger Smith, he tries to keep our boys in line. Never takes a break 'cause he can't find the time. Sure, his job is tough, but you won't hear him whine. Babes love a man in uniform, that suits him just fine.
Find him there, stepping up on goodies in the average bear. Yogi Bear is smarter than the average bear.
You think I'm going fishing? No.